Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 1 in the NFL preseason, and we are talking right now with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com. Joe Duffy, I have noticed that over the years, your recommended picks tend to beat line moves pretty significantly in the preseason. How do you go about making those picks on NFL preseason? What's your method, Joe?
Well, and I should say that it's really just the past couple of years that I finally started releasing plays earlier in the week. There is a better window. You know, when information comes out about, whether a team's going to play the starters more and who's going to be scratched, in the preseason, there's no question that the Sharps are much slower to react on that information than they are during the regular season. So I would say that, yes, those people who do get my full season subscription and get my picks early in the week have a very good chance to beat line moves and even middle some games.
Well, Tennessee and Atlanta, Friday game is what we're going to look at now. Atlanta -2.5. The total is 37. Both teams going through a lot of transitions, a lot of new coaches and coordinators all over the place. Of course, Marcus Mariota start getting things going for Tennessee. Reports are he's been impressive in training camp so far, and that, confidence in him is high. I haven't been watching videos. I've just been reading reports. You know, they've got new defensive scheme with Dick LeBeau. It's a big period of transition for Tennessee. How quickly will it all gel? I don't know. Here they're going to be a road underdog of 2.5. What's your take on this game, Joe?
And Dorial Green-Beckham, who is the number 2 pick to the Titans, he's also playing very well. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Tennessee open it up a little bit early. You know, if anything, I'd probably lean towards the Falcons. I know that people get obsessed with betting on first-year head coaches, especially people not necessarily first year with a team, but true first-year head coaches, which is the case with Dan Quinn. But especially when they're at home, the belief is that there's going to be a lot of motivation for a first-year head coach a first-year head coach in the NFL, especially at home. So I might lean towards Atlanta because of that, especially because if you can get the 2.5, it's pretty good value.
So, do you want to go official with that, or is that just a feeling?
I will go official with that. We'll go official with that for sure.
All right, Atlanta -2.5, and no sense on the total. Again, another one of these 37s, which makes me think under. But you think maybe we might see more aggressive offenses in this game?
You are right. For Week 1 of the preseason, that is actually a fairly high total. What does worry me is, Tennessee in the draft, they clearly wanted to build up their passing game, and if we'll see if they want to test that in Game 1 of the preseason. You can see how Tennessee will probably open it up from last year, so that makes me a little bit nervous.
Tennessee, Atlanta, NFL preseason Week 1. As of right now, it's a pass for me. Joe Duffy, though, willing to go official with Atlanta -2.5. Thanks so much, Joe.